time, I would like to share a story with you all. The title is Yusuf and his 7 siblings. Yusuf is the last sibling in his, Yusuf is the last child.
The youngest.
The youngest in the family. His father, Yaqub, loves him so much. So the other siblings got very jealous and envy of Yusuf. So one night, Yusuf dreamt that he saw 11 stars. The sun, the moon, bowed to him. Then he woke up in the morning. He asked his father, "Father, I dreamt last night 11 stars, the moon and the sun bowed at me. What does it mean?" The father thought about it. He said, "My son Yusuf, one day you will be a great man." But he warned Yusuf that, "Beware, don't share these dreams with your other siblings. They will put you in trouble." Anyway, the father became very protective over Yusuf. He can't go out, he can't play with his other siblings, and the other siblings just couldn't understand. So one day they said, "Our father is very overprotective of Yusuf." And they said, "This is not right. We must get rid of Yusuf. Then we'll get our father's attention." So they said, "Let's plan this. We'll ask permission from our father to take Yusuf to the forest to play." All the other siblings agreed. So they pleaded. They pleaded, "Father, please, Father, let Yusuf play with us. We love him too." So the father thought, "Yeah, why not? Let him go out and play with his brothers." So they took him to the forest and play in the forest, and finally they said, "This is the time to push Yusuf in the old well." And while Yusuf was playing, they pushed him into the old well. So they went back and they cried, oh father, Yusuf has been killed by wolves. Here is his dress filled up with blood. Of course, it's a false blood. Yusuf was not dead. Anyway, the father was very, very sad. He cried, and he gone blind. So what happened to Yusuf? He was stuck in the well. But one day, a caravan passed by, and they poured the old well as a water. So they tried to get some water, and they found a young man in the well. So they said, "Oh, we are lucky. There's a young man in the well. We can make use of him one day." So he became a slave to this caravan. So he followed the caravan afar until they reached Egypt. Once they reached in Egypt, the caravan chief sold Yusuf to the king. So he has to work in the castle. Anyway, the king he really liked Yusuf's personality, So he said to Yusuf, "Dear Yusuf, I really liked you. Would you like to marry my daughter? I'm offering you my daughter for marriage." And Yusuf was so happy with this offer, and finally they got married. Thank you. I hope that
Yeah. The story is slightly longer than that, I know that.